everybody, I'm back again. I would like to explain you in a short film the application of our products, because this is very important. I have already shown you that there are absorbent or non-absorbent surfaces. This is a non-absorbent surface, it's glass, it could be the window of your house. So what is very important when you take the product that fits to the surface you want to protect, with the non-absorbent surface it's not very difficult. The surface just has to be clean. That means if you take stone, for example, or wood or glass, just make sure that the surface is clean. You can clean it normally, and best is after cleaning, please clean it once more just with water. So when you have cleaned the surface, try to rinse it with water and then make it dry, so you can be sure that the surface is not dirt. So you just spray on the surface, then you take a towel or a piece of paper. For example, I take this towel, and then you just polish it. You polish so long until you see that there is no more product left. I don't know if you can see it in the film, but it's not very important to see it in the film. So you just polish it until it's completely dry, sorry, not wet, completely dry. And then you wait, depending on the surface, let's wait half an hour or even 1 hour. Don't do the windshields, for example, of your car or the windows of your house just when it's raining, of course. So do it, dry it by polishing, and then just wait that it gets really dry and it works. If you have an absorbent surface, I take this shirt for example, it's important. People sometimes make the mistake that they put too much product on it. I try to explain that, you know, if you see this kind of textile, don't go like this onto the textile, and not this way either. So let's say 20 centimeters, 25, something like this. You see how the spray is coming out, you know. So just put some liquid on it. This is already enough. You look at the textile in this way, and then you see that there is a kind of wet film on it. You can also feel that. If you feel this wet film, then you know it should be okay. So now you just let it dry in the sun or even in the house, or you can use an iron. With the iron, of course, it's dry. After you pass the iron, it's immediately dry. Or you can use a hairdryer. Well, in normal life, people are not using hair dryers. You know, you can use a hair dryer if you want to make a demonstration, but normally you just let it dry normally or with the iron. And then make the test, you know, if you did it and it's dry and you put some water on it and it works, it's okay. For example, if it doesn't work, that means you did not put enough product, so do it just once more. It's normal that at the beginning you probably do once or twice before you know it. You know, I have friends or clients worldwide, they use it once, it immediately works, but there is one of 10, it doesn't work immediately because they did a little mistake. So don't be afraid of that, just check it. What is very important is don't put too much product on it. If you have drops on the surface, or really it's really wet, so it doesn't work, because imagine that if it's wet, you have to dry this wet material, and this will be difficult. Please remember what I told you about the glass when I explained you in the other films what is nanotechnology. If you have to put a very thin coating of glass on a surface, imagine you put a very thin glass coating and then you put it on the surface with an iron. This is what happens, you know, but you don't see it, of course, but this is what happens. Imagine that you would put this kind of glass on the textile. You cannot put that anymore on the surface because it's too thick. So that is also the reason why don't put too much product on the surfaces, just put enough that you have a wet film. I repeat, on a non-absorbing surface, it's not really a problem, because if you put too much, it goes down, then you polish it, and by polishing it, you polish everything on the surface. But on the absorbent surface, where you don't have this polish work, where you only have the drying with the sun or the iron, it's different. So don't put too much product on it, and it should not be a problem. So I hope this helps you. Thank you.